Well, let's see what we need to do today. Hopefully I can speak with the High Vessel, and it seems I have mail. Urgent, please read this as soon as possible. New end regulations. Dear High Lady, Lorynthia and High Vessel Lenora, as of today, there will be restrictions on the travel to the end for both the Nether and the Overworld. Bear with us as our waystone will be moved to Blackthorn and away from the castle. All citizens of both kingdoms will use this waystone until further notice. Along with the new waystone, all citizens of both kingdoms are forbidden from visiting the castle by any means. Thank you for your understandings, and I will be sure to inform you when this has been nullified. Signed, Empress Helen. Okay. Also seems I have something from Laz. Trades with the happenings of what transpired, and at least what I have heard about it. I'm not one to fully tarnish relationships, nor can I fit my thoughts onto merely one page. Mistakes happen until proven otherwise. Of course, I do not feel that tensions are at an all-time high. I do feel that tensions are at an all-time high with even upcoming events, and that people are going through an array of emotions and mistrust. However, I wasn't there, and I am only getting one side of the story. From where I stand, I can only view this as no more than a mistake. I do want to protect my kingdom as much as you do yours. So if we can manage to make this trade, I'd greatly appreciate it, regardless of what my Empress or others may think of my actions. I do a lot that goes unseen, and I get flack when I've already done so much. Think that we both share a similar goal within our respective kingdoms, but if you need any form of connections or ears, I'm always open to listening. Even though I fear of leaving the confines of the End Kingdom myself, mainly due to how I function as a person, I wish you nothing but the best, High Lady Lorynthia, and you have my support within reason and logic. I think I like this Kisarage. Well, I do see that the Empress is awake. Empress Lane. Oh! Hi, Lady Lorynthia. I'd like to meet with you if possible in regard to the trial of Mavis. Is that alright with you? Yes, that is quite... Yes, that is... Yes, I look forward to it. Where would you be the most comfortable to hold a meeting? I am sorry about what transpired at the funeral. Actually, I think, yeah, Rexaris is on. Would you be fine if I brought my... I'll say that if we're going to the end. If the Empress is coming here, then yes. Instead of, yeah, I look forward to it. Yes, I agree that a meeting... I need to play this right. Everything that I do tonight, or right now, will be what is the vibes going forward. Would like to meet with you as well, so yes, that would be great. I think that's literally all I had to say. I don't know why I made it super complicated. Where would you be the most comfortable to hold a meeting? Okay. Well, even if she says no to Rexaris, I'm going to go let him know. I think I see him in his office, so I'm going to just go. I don't think I need to give him a proper heads up that I'm coming, or I am walking to your office now. I need to speak with you. Okay. If we could meet in the stronghold, I believe it would be good neutral ground. Oh, I agree with that for sure. I actually agree. So if it's in the stronghold, oh, okay. Okay, let Rexaris know, Captain.
Oh, your Radiance.
I wanted to let you know that the Empress would like to hold a meeting with myself. We will be meeting in the stronghold with neutral grounds. I do not know if she is coming by herself or not, but I wanted to make you aware that I would be going there.
When do we leave?
If she would like to meet privately, I don't know if it would be best for you to be there, but if she's going
I will be there. You must understand.
I worry that she may take it as a sign that we are not willing to trust her.
Well, quite frankly, your Radiance, I am not willing to trust her.
Nor am I, but sometimes
If she
you have
truly
to take
plans
risks.
to be alone, I suppose I can allow you to go there alone,
You'll
but I will
allow
be
me?
heading there first. I apologize. That was not the correct word. I will do as you command.
I shall ask if she is bringing anyone with her. If she is bringing a knight, I will ask. Well, I won't ask. I will say that you are coming with me. But that is all I can offer.
live with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll allow you. What the fuck is that? I'm High Lady. Whatever. I can protect my fucking self. Okay. Yes, I agree with that. Will you be bringing a knight with you? Wondering if I should do the same. I've never really traveled outside of the Nether before. Well, in case I am going by myself, I stock up on some totems. I don't want that to be anything. I have so many freaking letters. Advisor Vincent. Okay. New policies on travel, so I know to travel to Blackthorn. Okay, cool. I believe it was Blackthorn, right? Blackthorn, yes. Okay. Cool. I'm going to do this because just in case it's nice to have. Also going to have this here. I I don't know if this is overkill or not, but oh wait, I already have buckets. I will be there soon. One moment. All right. Cool. The fortress. Message. Come to the fortress. Waypoint. We will be meeting them in the stronghold. Okay, I'm a little unaware of what that could be. I don't think I've ever been to the stronghold before, so that will be very interesting. I believe that is him. At this point, I'm just getting impatient. Hurry up. I like that I can see other people, but I also know when they're taking their time. Ugh, there he is. Captain.
Your Radiance?
I have gathered the necessary materials. Are you ready?
Of course.
So we are going to this stronghold. I think I have this. Oh, stronghold. I see it.
I have the waypoint for it.
Okay, I will see you there then.
Please be careful of the water.
Ah,
It's
yes. Thank you for the tip.
Oh, I don't know where to stand. Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm sure things have been busy.
very, especially with recent events.
Yes.
No easy feat, I am sure, but hopefully it is just the one time and it will not happen again.
It won't. To be completely transparent, it was a banshee not understanding their full power. And
I see.
they let off their power in an emotional rage. And it was a very unfortunate accident. I heard that I believe one of your heirs was hurt.
Both of my brothers were injured. However, one was downed.
I would need to read upon your laws again, but if there is any punishment for hurting someone, a part of the crown, I would understand. Vela will be going against the Overworld, most likely, for murder. Well, of course, murder.
Case could be made for manslaughter.
I will have to think more on that. However, the trial is today. I assume you were aware.
Today. No. I have not spoken intensively with your advisor or you, but if it is today, then great. I would like this, I'm sure, as well as you, like it to be done as soon as possible.
Put behind us.
Exactly.
I would have assumed I had written a letter. I guess it didn't go through. But yes, the trial will be happening today. We have everything prepared for it.
Well, we will let Mavis know immediately that their trial begins tonight. Is there anything else that you wish of us to provide for this?
There is no need. We have food and drink provided already for any who wish to visit and watch, as the trial will be public.
Oh, I shall let my citizens know then.
I will be making an announcement in global chat for others who want to attend as well. So,
Perfect.
I hope to see you there, as it is one of your citizens.
I would like to be there as well.
Of course. Do take well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Course cookie.
Yes, I made quite a few.
Well, I feel like I should be giving a trade back. This is all I have on me, so there you go.
I could
Well,
provide
alright.
for you, my lady.
Well, if you
I were
have something, go for it.
Um,
Well, I mean,
I have much on me.
that is up to
quite-
you.
It's quite
Yeah.
alright.
I am quite known for my generosity, whether for better or worse. So, it seems only fitting.
Oh, that's quite an amount. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we have been able to meet and talk about this. I hope to speak to you next on different terms.
Hopefully better ones.
Yes. And, Kisarage, I plan to get back to you on your note. I have a few things currently I need to do first.
Unfortunately,
we all do.
keeps
Yeah.
Piling up.
Yes, there's a lot of things to do, unfortunately. But, as that is the job of being a princess.
Correct.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I will let Mavis know, let the citizens know, and I will see you at the trial.
Of course. Farewell.
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 Ooh.
I feel the need to apologize, despite the fact that
Why?
I don't know that giving a stack of emeralds was the right play. I don't know. I panicked.
I mean, if I
We
think it
didn't
was very
come with a
nice of
gift.
you. I didn't. I
So,
did not think
I-
that she would be giving me a gift. I had no idea.
I mean, I had a totem of undying, but I just remembered that when I gave that to the Viscount Apollo, it was seen as a threat, and
No,
the last thing I want to
think it
do
was
is
good.
threaten the Empress. Okay,
I think it was a good idea.
thank you.
If we think that it was, if we further think that it was a bad idea, then I could missive her and say, take the citizens' tolls out of it, because I believe it's 5 emeralds per.
Certainly it could be... No. If anything else, we could send her more. I don't want to rescind a gift. Take it back.
Well, it
I would feel
be-
worse. I don't know. What's done is done. I simply feel that I overstepped my place by offering that. But I know that you don't carry the treasury on you, so...
Not at all. Well, I think whatever we did, I was happy with it. So,
Of course, Your Radiance. I must ask, is today not the day that we will be going to the Overworld?
I mean, yes. I need to speak with the High Vessel about Pyra's death. And we had talked about having an expedition as soon as the funeral was over, and well, the funeral is over, but it seems there will be another funeral in its place.
it does. I will tell you, I don't know if you have had any correspondence with the High Vessel yet, but she has sent me a letter.
No. I had sent her a letter explaining what had happened, but I have not seen or received anything from her since.
Well, I spoke with her just before you arrived in my office. Well, not spoke. I received a letter from her. She has been coping with cooking, which I must admit I find quite endearing. She requested blaze powder to fuel her kettle, or some such. I don't recall exactly.
I see.
I sent it to her just before we left for the stronghold.
Oh, you sent it to her?
Yes.
It's fine. You had not known. While you were speaking about it, I thought maybe that would be a good gift to give her, to get on her good graces.
If I am honest with you, I had already given a stack of blaze rods to one Lucette from the Overworld. I believe you've met her.
And
She
you
was at the funeral.
followed the trade protocol, correct?
Of course.
Your tone indicates otherwise.
I may have bartered for it instead.
Exaris.
Are you in need of money?
No, but I don't want people getting around saying, oh, but I got this for a better deal at the Nether. I don't want anyone to be shown favoritism.
Well, of course. I don't believe Lucette will be going around saying anything like that. For what it's worth, I believe I made the better exchange.
What did you exchange it for?
Bottles of honey. It sounds ridiculous, I know.
Bottles of honey.
I got a lot of
What do
bottles.
you possibly need bottles of honey for?
I have been cooking myself.
You cooking?
Well, there's a kitchen in the keep now, of course. I mentioned it to you, and I've needed a creative outlet to get this frustration out. It has been helping.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. You would think someone of your stature would take, your anger out by using a training dummy rather than cooking.
I do both, of course. But everybody needs to eat, right?
That is true. And actually, could I ask you to do a favor for me?
Your Radiance, you need not ask.
Well, you've been cooking, and I would like to show that off to the High Vessel. She sent me a lot of good foods. I think I told you about it.
You did.
And I know, well, not know, but hearing from you saying that she's coping by baking, she may not need more food, but I just want to give the sentiment back. Maybe some
course.
nether delicacies or whatever else you may be concocting in that kitchen.
My recent endeavors have been beef tartare.
Oh.
It is a preparation of an animal from the Overworld. It tastes quite divine, if I may say so myself.
I see. It is very red.
Yes, it is not cooked in... Goodness.
Wait, and you eat that?
I assure you, it is safe to eat.
But it is raw, is it not?
We use a sort of acid to...
Acid?
Yes. It kills the enzymes that are dangerous in the raw meat and makes it edible. It's quite soft and I can't explain it. You may try it if you wish, but I know you are not a fan of red meat.
Oh. It's got a texture.
Yes, it does.
But it does not taste bad. Guess your cooking isn't that bad after all.
Thank you, Your Radiance. I would happily get started on that if you have nothing further for me.
No, I do not think so. I need to send, cautionary and apologetic notes to the Endarians and the others who were hurt by that last night. I feel terrible. If you happen to have anything that would mean something to a Shriekling, I would very much appreciate it. I couldn't fall asleep last night, so I was thinking about things that I could do, and I couldn't stop thinking about Pyra.
I understand.
I want to put something where she had fallen.
A memorial.
Yes, exactly. She became one with the flame. So, I think it would be best to put something there for her.
Of course, Your Radiance. I have skulk catalysts that I can give you. Aside from that, I would have to get permission from the High Vessel to enter an ancient city. I believe it is forbidden.
Yes. Well, I will take whatever you have. I just want to make it a good area for her.
If you'll follow me to the mailbox, I can grab them for you right now.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Of course, Your Radiance.
Well, I will put this around and put a sign or a stone down. Not sure what else to do, but it'll be something.
We will continue to improve it over time.
Yes.
I'm sure the High Vessel will, once she is through her grief, be fond of the idea.
Yes. Well, I shall take my leave. Oh, Rexaris, one other thing. If you could send a letter to Mavis to let her know of the trial tonight, that would be amazing.
Of course, Your Radiance.
Thank you. Okay. Well, all of that turned out a lot better than I had anticipated. I guess she seems scarier when she's in a crowd rather than in a conversation between leaders. Perhaps I judged far too quickly. Well, I guess sometimes I can come off as cold and quiet and mean. So, I guess we're kind of similar in that way. I guess I should have, yeah, just shouldn't have judged so fast, I guess. What am I to do with these potions? I think I need to put these in. I've got a lot of things to do. So now that I know that the trial is going to be tonight, I do want to talk with. I do not. I shall give her some time, but maybe she shall reach out to me first. I did tell her that it was going to be Pyra's things and whatnot, so... I don't know. Okay, so, I kind of want this to be in a secret area, to be completely honest. I mean, this technically is secret. I mean, nobody can really get in, so I'm gonna start putting some of these in here. Like, I do not believe anyone can really get in. So, we're gonna take these. I am definitely going to keep some of them in here for me, because goodness, do we need it. I just can't wait for all of this to be over. I need to get back to rebuilding my kingdom rather than put my own citizens behind bars. I feel so horrible, and I guess the Empress didn't even think about giving consequences to Vela, and me saying that, I feel like I've now damned her to hell, and I don't know. Okay. Trades. This is so many things. Okay. So many letters, so many things that I will get to at some point. I will. Okay. I'm scared to try these course cookies. I think they, if I remember correctly from my studies, coarse fruit is something that grows in the End Kingdom, and it has some sort of side effect, but I don't... Lorynthia, you are being a little too trusting right now. I should just... I will put them in the kitchen. I don't know if it will be fine in the kitchen. I also need to replace this. I believe the painter came back and we have Catherine's portrait, so that'll be great. We'll finally all be matching. Like a family. I'm so glad Kyron and I made up. I was worried for a little bit that it's just so easy to fall back into those darker times. I see. Vela. Warpstone. Did she put that in there? She's got necklaces, strawberries. Oh, wow. I guess these were the items that he gave her. Anything in here? A funeral invite. Victory. How do I get rid of it? Hello? Okay, well, I'm just gonna get rid of it then. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do all that. Okay, well. Another royal worker gone. I need to speak with somebody. I need to find someone. I can't just speak to Rexaris and Kyron. Catherine is about, she's just doing her own thing. quite a dilemma I am in. Quite. But Rexaris is dealing with the letter from Mavis. I should write out some apology notes for those who were in attendance to the funeral. I don't really remember who they were, but I should go grab some letters. The fortress, Netherian vault. Okay, here we go. I don't know why my brain wasn't working. Oh, no, this is the Nether Strong. Oh, I also need to do the tolls. I can't forget that. Where am I looking? Here I'm looking. Ooh, feathers. I, most likely, am gonna have to go collect more feathers from the feather plant. I believe if I go over here, there should be some. It's like a bluish. Haha. Hello. I need feathers. Give me feathers. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh. Is this a camp ruin from the war? It is. Bones. Interesting. I didn't know there was one so close to the fortress. Maybe this is where the goblins stayed. This is where they hid out. That's why nobody found them, because it was all the way out here. Could have been a part of the assassination attempt against the High Priest. That could work. Hello, magma slime. I'll just remember that that is here. But back to the fortress I go. I've got a bunch of feathers. It is now time to... Sometimes I feel like I see things. Alright, now it is time to put these away because goodness gracious. Let me also put these boots away because these are not mine. I think they were Pyra's. Let me also make sure that Pyra's items are still here. They are. Good. Alright. Let me make... Oh wait, I must make note paper first. Here we go. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, why is it not? Okay. What the heck? Okay, well, I don't know how many people are here. What is happening? Okay. Weird, but, you know, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Note paper can stay in here. Okay. Put this bowl in here. Put this feather fan in here. I like to have a clean inventory. Okay, I've got everything here. Now, let's start writing on this. So, I don't know if I can copy it, but I'm gonna try. Maybe I shouldn't have done a writable one. Maybe I just need regular note paper. Okay, well, we'll see. We're gonna test it out. To whom it may concern. As High Lady, I am so sorry for what transpired. I think that's how you spell transpired, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, transpired. On the evening of Cain's funeral. I apologize for the accident on behalf of the entire kingdom. I don't think that's how you spell entire. Entire. No, that is entire kingdom. Kingdom. As High Lady, I am so sorry for what transpired on the evening of Kane's funeral. I apologize for the accident on behalf of the entire kingdom and the... I don't want to call her a criminal because it was an accident. And the citizen who lost control of their powers. As High Lady, I am so sorry for what transpired on the evening of Kane's funeral. I apologize for the accident on behalf of the entire kingdom and the citizens who lost the control of their powers. Thank you. Sign. Apologies. Apologies. Okay, I definitely did not spell that right. Apologies. There we go. Apologies. Sign and close. Now, if I do this. No! But if I take another note paper, will it do it? Please, 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 please. I don't want to copy it. I don't want to copy it. Oh. Fuck. All right. Well, let's do this real quick. Okay, so I will just go to the post office. I have something to quickly put my thoughts down on paper. I will give each person probably like a couple emeralds. I know we're like kind of stacking right now. So apologies. Thank you for attending the funeral of Kane. I am truly sorry for what happened that night. Hi, Lady Lorynthia. Okay, actually, I'll just write this in here and then put 2 emeralds in. Amaterasu was there, so I'm going to send that one out. Let's grab another note and do this. Perfect. Sign. Apologies. Sign and close. Put this in here. 2 emeralds. Viscount Christark. Feel extremely horrible for having... They were down to... Maybe I should have done something more personalized. Sign apologies. Sign and close. I don't believe any of them attended. I believe Lucette attended, so I'm going to send this to Lucette. Let me also sign this. Apologies. Sign and close. Oh my goodness. High Lady is a tough job, guys. Okay, Lucette. I don't think Vincent was there. Mayrin, I know, was there. Yes, okay. Alright, sign. Apologies. Sign and close. Rowena. I believe Nixie was also there too. Sign. Oh, apologies. Sign and close. My mother probably never did anything like this. I'm like thinking about it. I don't think she did, ever. She probably got somebody else to do it instead of herself. Which is probably why she was in bad relations with everyone. Jeez. I'm surprised the other princesses wanted to deal with her. Okay. Nyx, Jura. I don't believe Jura was there. I don't know if Sundew was there, but I... Yes, I don't know. I'll send this to Viscount Apollo. I'll have to check in my memory. Okay, so it seems that I actually got everyone from other kingdoms. Now it is time to make a note for everyone else, right? I think I came up with something good. To my people, I am sorry for what transpired last night during Kane's funeral. I am especially sorry that I can do nothing to fix what has happened. We are stronger together. Please remember that there is always a brighter flame on the other side. The flame burns brighter when we are all together. Thank you for being you. Sign, apologies. Sign and close. Now sending this out to people of mine. Send this over. Grab some more emeralds. Sign, apologies. Sign and close. Okay. That's Mavis, Enya. I want to speak with her more. She seems interesting. Perhaps she could take something of a royal title. I need somebody else other than Rexaurus. Apologies. Okay. Mayrin, Ophelia. We'll send it to Reyna. Grab this as well. Sign Apollo. Jeez. I thought Reinar had one, but I could be mistaken. Reinar. There we go. I don't know if there was anyone else from our kingdom. I will have to check. No, there is no one else. Okay, well, I've sent my apologies. I have Rexaurus dealing with Mavis. The trial is being prepared tonight. I know I want to speak with Enya, but Enya's not currently awake. The memorial. That is what I shall do next. I should get that started. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to send a letter back to Kisarage about the trade. Riri trades. I also need to know, maybe it's this one. There's also a trade here by... Okay. There's a lot. Hang on. Okay. High Lady, Trial by Combat. So I'm going to take these again, and hopefully one of these will tell me again which one he wanted. Inquire about the potential. Quite frankly, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yes, this was the first message. Reread trades. This is the one that I read today. Is this mine? Because I'm not a sir. Well, I think this may have been to Rexaris. He's definitely not the acting master of coin. Maybe I should send out a notice. I should probably do that currently. I need all trades and regulations to go through me and me only. My last letter, the materials that I seek are the following: 3 totems, 32 blaze rods, 32 pure quartz, if at all doable, as I don't need the blocks themselves. Pure quartz. I assume that's like just 32 quartz, nether quartz. So I don't believe there's something called pure quartz. No. Okay, so yeah, quartz. Okay. Let me check what the regulations on that is. Okay, so I have things down. Perhaps I should write a book. It would be very nice to... He wrote a very long one for me. So I feel it is only right to thank him for his kind words, and that I also like to reason with logic, and I would appreciate having that sort of relationship. Dear Vincent, thank you for bearing with me during this busy time within our kingdoms. I appreciate your last letter a lot. I'm also a human of logic and reason, so I'm happy to hear you feel the same. I hope you are well, and I would love to have a conversation soon to get to know you better. I think having good relations between kingdoms is a must for a thriving realm. I'm sure you feel the same. Now on to the trades. I have familiarized myself with our trading, as I am still getting my bearing with the master of coin, with filling in for the lack of master of coin. Currently our realms, we charge our trading sets totems to be 32 emeralds per. If you'd like 3, that would be 32, 64, 86? Yeah. 86 emeralds for 3. The blaze rods are 1 emerald per 4. If you require 32, it would be, okay, 32 divided by 4. 8? 8, 16, 24, 36. No, that's 36. 7? 7, 14, 21. No. Fuck. How many times is 4 divisible by 32? Hang on. 30. I'm not good at head math, like, at all. I should not be the freaking master of coin. It is 8! I just can't count. Okay, so it's 8 times, so 8 emeralds. 8 emeralds. Emeralds. Yeah, so wait a minute. 4 times 8 equals 32. Okay, yeah, so it is 8 emeralds. I'm just... The quartz would be 4 emeralds per 32 blocks. However, since you are just wanting quartz, wanting pure quartz, I am willing to ask for 2. I just told Rexar he couldn't give deals to people. I'm the High Lady. I can do whatever I want. I will give you... I will ask for 2 emeralds instead. With all of those combined, the crown asks you of... Okay, so 86 plus 8 plus 2 equals 96. 96 emeralds in return for the items requested. Please send me a missive when you are awake. Next, we can trade once you have, do send me a missive when you have the emeralds to trade. Thank you, once again, thank you for your patience. I appreciate it, a lot. Hi, lady. Oh, Lorynthia. I was gonna just say, hi, Lady Hellryn. Hellryn. Second day. 3rd cycle. Year 2025. Okay, let me make sure this looks good. Dear Vincent, thank you for bearing with me during this busy time within our kingdoms. I appreciate your last letter a lot. I am also a human of logic and reason, so I'm happy to hear you feel the same. I hope you are well, and I would love to have a conversation soon to get to know you better. I think having good relations between kingdoms is a must for a thriving realm. I'm sure you feel the same. Now on to those trades. I have familiarized myself with our trading as I am still getting my bearing with filling in for the lack of Master of Coin role. Currently, our trading sets totems to be 32 emeralds per. If you'd like 3, that would be 86 emeralds for 3. That would be 86 emeralds. That's all I need to say. The blaze rods are 1 emerald per 4. If you require 32, it would be 8 emeralds. The quartz would be 4 emeralds per 32 blocks. However, since you are just wanting pure quartz, I will ask for 2 emeralds instead. With all those combined, the crown ask of you. There are 96 emeralds in return for the items requested. Do send me a missive when you have the emeralds to trade. Once again, thank you for your patience. I appreciate it a lot. Hi, Lady Lorynthia Hellryn, 2nd day, 3rd cycle, year 2025. All right. Trade. Trade values. And trade values. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. I am going to quickly head over to the fortress and send this out to Vincent immediately. I should probably stop calling him Kisarage. I don't know him well enough to say his last name only. So Vincent would probably be better. Vincent. Oh, wrong one. There we go, Vincent. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. We have those trades. Now time to work on Pyra's memorial. Still can't believe it happened here. I get rid of this. I don't want any citizen who is coming in here, who is paying a toll, to feel like they are going to get harmed by our lava. So I think starting today, I'm going to begin using the High Priest Tower to concoct fire resistance potions. I do not want people to feel scared, and if they do somehow fall into the lava, they will be fine, and it will be free of charge. If somebody is paying my toll to be in here, then the potions are the least I can do. So let's get started with that. Well, let's clear. I'm so sorry. Let's make this a little bit more prettier for their resting place. Oh, this kind of looks like a warden. I think that actually looks very nice. Down here, I'll have an inscription saying that this is where Pyro was when it happened. I am so sorry that you were not in your own home. However, the flame will guide you. The flame I know welcomes all. Okay, well, this has been made. Time to get someone on this. I also have a portrait to change, and I have fire potions to make. Very busy life for a high lady. Okay, well, time to make some fire potions then. I only need aqua potion with magma cream. Amazing. I can do that. Time to make so very many. I want to make sure that people are good here. They're safe. Alright, let's grab this gunpowder because I believe this makes it splashable. I want those to be around. I believe glowstone makes it stronger. So, I'm going to do that. Okay, the fortress. Now off to the High Priest's Tower so I can use their potion making equipment. Hello? How the heck did you get in here? See? If a piglin brute can get in here, then a goblin could have too. Alright, well, time to start brewing these potions. Oh, I need a bunch of crystal glass to make bottles. Let's get on that first. Okay, and it's almost there. Perfect. Splash potions. I don't know if the glowstone... I was going to either add that or redstone, but I have my first potions. I don't normally do something like this, but now that I have these, it's just the start. I'm currently making even more that I have over there. Let's go to the vault and grab a barrel. Do we have a barrel? We do have a barrel. Perfect. I will put this here. Do we have another shop? Because I just want people to just take it. And people can just grab it. Wool. Okay. I believe we have string. Actually, the string is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make wool. Iron. I believe it's 2 or 1. It's 1. Oh, and I already have some on me. Perfect. 1, and then wood. We'll use the willow planks. Okay, here's this. Perfect. Trade shop. Now, into the city we go. So, here we have this. Where should I put this? I feel I guess here could be a good one for potions. Stock type, fire resistance potion. Nothing. Literally nothing needs to be the thing. Free. Perfect. Icon only. Cool. Splash potions. Amazing. I will send a note out to the other kingdoms to let them know that we will now be providing free splash potions. I don't want any citizen without it, so it makes sense. All right. Well, let's make even more. Oh, seems I have mail again. From the High Vessel. New toll fee. Dear High Lady Lorynthia, I am writing to inform you at your Captain's Council we have increased our toll fee here in the Overworld. I feel it best to make you aware so that you may pass on the word. Signed, High Vessel Lenora. At my Captain's Council? What did Rexar's... Did he... He might have informed me, but I do not recall. I mean, I do agree that 5 gold was a little too little. So... I see. I will keep this here. I will make my people aware. Let me... Okay, oh! Kyron?
Hi. I have a gift for you.
Oh, I
figured it'd be better to give it... I figured it'd be better to give it in person than through a mail.
Okay, well, I'm very interested. What have you gotten me? Another star?
Mm-hmm.
Did you fight a wither?
Is there any other way to get it?
Not that I'm aware of, so did you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and how did you fare?
Popped one totem.
Kyrina.
Just one. It's just one.
Well, as long as you are okay now, I don't see any bruises or cuts on you.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well,
I'm in need of wither roses, so I was trying to test kill a wither and just wanted to see how it was. I've never really fought a wither before.
I see. What are you in need of wither roses for?
Lucette in the Overworld needs some.
Oh.
So I figured.
I hadn't known that they served a purpose outside of just being decoration.
No, I believe they can, if a flower spirit uses them, because, not to be rude, but flower spirits are the weaker of the Overworld.
Yes.
So, they can use this for protection. I believe if they hit something, it inflicts a wither, or just makes them naturally stronger. I'm not too sure.
Oh. Well, that is very kind of you.
Yeah, that's for you because I
Well,
didn't know what else to do
thank
with it.
We shall use it in the capital. I think that would be good to put something there.
Okay. Are you attending the trial tonight?
Yes, I've been made aware of the trial. The Empress and I had a conversation at the stronghold. It went better than expected, truthfully.
What did she say? How did she say? I'm sorry, I'm very curious.
She just informed me, and her tone was not as cold as it was at the coronation, so perhaps she just doesn't do well in crowds.
Or she doesn't like me, which is, you know what? It's fine.
Well, maybe she just needs to get to know you more.
I don't know if I want to get to know her, though.
And you would be valid to not do that. Well, I am not quite sure of what my plans are for later, but if you happen to be around, could I call upon you?
Of course.
Perfect. If the High Vessel reaches out wanting a meeting with what happened with Pyra, I would like you to be in attendance.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite. You found her first, and I think it's right to have you there.
Found her first, which means they're also going to ask me all the questions. I hope not. but-
I will help and answer as best as I can.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm sure we could even ask the captain to do it for us if we both didn't want to.
Maybe.
All right, well, I don't want to keep you here any longer. Feel free to do whatever you want, and I will let you know if she calls upon me.
Sounds good.
All right, have fun.
I'll try. Just
Hi,
Hello,
Captain.
Karen. Hello. I wanted to show you what I've cooked. Apologies.
It's fine.
I have 4 dishes. Searing cod roll. It's searing cod, which of course you know,
Yes.
and rice in a sashimi roll.
Oh,
It's quite delicious.
well,
I've
Thank you.
made 2 servings of Hoglin Wellington, one of the most complicated dishes that we have.
yes.
I don't know that it's my favorite personally, but it is traditional. I have 6 nether salad. It's nether salad. Once again, not my favorite. And then, of course, this is the one that I think she will quite enjoy, the nether skewer.
Oh, yes, one of our finest delicacies.
I will say, we should probably offer her a totem when she eats that one. I'm a bit worried about what the pearls might do to a non-Netherian.
Should we not give it to her then? I don't.
As long as we warn her, I just want to make sure that...
Okay, well, we could tell her it's something to just put on display.
Yes, it is traditional nether food, and by that I mean it's kind of disgusting.
Yes, unfortunate.
But it's quite beautiful, so hopefully the sentiment is felt.
Yes, thank you, Captain, for being so diligent.
Of course, my lady.
Well, if the High Vessel does not reach to me soon, I think it would be best for me to reach out to her and give her Pyra's belongings.
Of course.
I've asked Kyron to accompany me to the Overworld if we go. I expect you to be there as well.
I would very much like to be.
Good. Well, until then, Captain, I will see you around.
Of course.
Well, Chiron has given me a Nether star. That is very sweet of them. Okay, well, I'm unaware where I should put it. Probably in my ender chest for now. That is... We've got a few more things to get through. We've got our first trial of combat tonight. That hopefully we'll get through very quickly. I would like to speak with High Vessel Lenora. Just in case she does call upon me, I want to have those items ready. Also make sure that they are on my person. I'd rather them here than somewhere else. Okay, here's this. Warpstone. Alright, so all of these are it. Maybe I could just put it here instead. Makes it a lot easier for organization's sake. I have that. I want to put these signs down in Pyra's little memorial area. And once I'm done with this, if the High Vessel has not reached out, I think it would be good of me to do so. I want her to know that there is... You're trying. Oh. Alright, well, we need you to stay away from the library. Thank you. Okay. Oh, maybe I should find something that's not red, something that blends in. No, I'll wait for the plaque. I should wait. I do want that to stay there, though, as, you know, little memorial. Oh my goodness, it's a brute. Okay, I'm out of here. The vault. Let me put this here. This here as well. What else did I have? The glow squid ink can go back into here, and then arrow into here. I also want to get rid of these shears. I do not need them currently. Wait. Are there items here? Am I being dumb? I feel like I just... Yes, I put the freaking iron away. It was 15 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... There's 15 iron, and I think it was an arrow. Whoopsies. Okay. I just got so decluttered mind. Okay. So, items are there. Alright, well. I think it is time for me to missive the High Vessel. High Vessel. When you have a moment today, I would... If you have a moment, I would like to... High Vessel, I am so sorry once again for what has transpired. I have Pyra's items that I'd like to give you, as well as talk about the punishment for Vela, the one who did it. If you are free, I'll just say that. That's it. That is all I'm going to say. I would like to talk about this and get this ready. So, while I wait for her missive back, I will wait in my quarters. I would very much like to retrieve her things and speak with you. Is there somewhere that you are more comfortable speaking? I do not mind traveling to the Overworld to have this meeting. You are in mourning. It would be only right. I will make sure to pay the new toll. Do you mind if I have my captain and heir travel with me, as I am unaware with the Overworld? Okay. If we are doing that, I will go to the vault. No, that's perfectly fine. Perfect. Let me grab this. I don't know exactly how long that would be, but perfect. Is there a time you'd wish to meet? I can now, if you'd like. Okay. I have this. Captain.
My lady.
It seems that the High Vessel would like to speak and meet today. I'm waiting to hear back on when she would like to do it. But I require you to attend with me.
Of course. I am at your disposal.
Thank you. I truly hope this food will be enough. Also, there's a new toll increase. She sent a letter saying that with my captain's counsel, she has raised the toll.
Indeed. I did counsel Advisor Duarte that the toll to enter the Overworld was far too low.
I agree.
I am glad we see eye to eye on the matter. I did not wish to offend, so I did not share.
It is quite all right. I think I find it more amusing that you were making ties on your own.
I have been at war for too long. I wish to be a person again.
I understand.
Might I inquire who has you so flustered?
Oh, I am missiving with Lenora, and I've told Chiron to come to the fortress.
I see.
It's not information you're really privy to, though, as a captain.
Then I will bite my tongue.
Chiron says they are going to meet us in the Overworld, so let us take our leave.
How much is the new toll?
I am
Might I
unaware.
ask?
I have brought 16 blocks of gold with me, so I think that suffice.
Of course.
Alright. Where do we go? Should we go to the Overworld Castle, or do we go through the portal?
I believe the castle.
Castle. Got it. Oh! It is much different than last time.
Yes, the toll collection is over here.
I see. Alright, Nether. How does this
You
work?
use the anvil back here.
Yes.
Name it along with your toll. Although if we don't know the amount. High Vessel.
Yes.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
It is good to see you.
I wish it were under different circumstances, but it's good to see you as well.
I wish so
As do I.
too. We had a
Indeed.
question. How much was the toll? I saw that you raised it, but I was unaware of how much.
We've just changed it to 3 emeralds currently.
3 emeralds. Well, Captain,
I have you covered, my
Thank you.
lady.
I brought gold, foolish as it was.
No, my intention was, now that everybody's had a little bit of time to reestablish, that we could start working towards forfeiting the economy again.
I think that is a smart idea. Well, thank you, Captain. I appreciate it.
Of course, your radiance.
My heir will be here shortly. They said they would meet us, so I don't know where they are currently, but
What was the name of the heir? If you don't mind me asking.
Chiron.
They won't be back for a little bit. They took one of our citizens, Ophelia, to the Nether to see where it happened. Ophelia and Pyra were close, so.
I see. In the area that Pyra was, I put some skulk around the area to make it so she felt more at home.
I'm assuming there's not a body.
From what I saw, there is something there, but it does not resemble her anymore.
If there's any opportunity that you have to gather her armor at the very least,
We
I would
already
like-
have.
We
thank you.
if we would like to speak somewhere
Yeah,
differently,
yeah.
I could hand those items
with-
off to you.
Sorry, I forget that I'm faster than normal.
It is quite all right. I do not mind.
Bale, is there somewhere where you are more comfortable having this conversation?
It is not of importance to me where we have this conversation.
Okay.
I thought he was just a citizen. Thank you. Okay. Well, it seems that this is a meeting area. Well, actually, before I take a seat, let me give you her belongings.
Oh.
Here is a shulker box with some of her items, a backpack, her warpstone, some miscellaneous things that we found on her, but this was everything.
Okay. If you don't mind me jumping right in,
No, please, go for it. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I'm so very sorry.
do you mind just reiterating, what you saw, what happened?
Unfortunately, I did not see anything. One of our citizens, a banshee who had yet not understood the full potential of her power, got emotionally upset and released that power. Pyra happened to be near the edge where there is lava and got flung into the air and fell in. My heir, Chiron, immediately rushed to Pyra's aid, but even in those few seconds, it was too late. We tried to bring her back. We tried to dig out the lava. We tried to do whatever we could, but it did not work, and yes, that is all. I'm so very sorry. The citizen in question who had caused it, Vela, she is in the Netherian prison currently, awaiting your judgment.
Do they have a last name?
Oh, I do not remember. Sundancer.
Vela Sundancer.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is her importance to you?
She was my lady in waiting.
Ophelia, you can come sit down.
Thank you.
Kyron, you may sit as well. Sorry, I could not miss a view back. I was with the High
It's
Vessel.
fine. I figured.
So, that was it. That is what has currently happened.
Okay. As it stands, I have citizens that are against seeing death or violence, and I have had, at the briefest of moments, to think of what I would like to see happen. But hearing you recount things, it seems to me as though this banshee is, first of all, emotionally distraught, but also in need of mentorship, training.
Yes.
Of course, my laws do state that it is a trial by combat, but I do not necessarily wish to put my own captain through that currently, as we are grieving and among a few other things. But there is a fine, and I would like to see her under mentorship with maybe some recorded logs to send to me of her progress.
Well, that is very gracious of you. Truly. We can make those arrangements. Whatever you need, I will do.
There might also be things that come up around our castle with our citizens that might call for her expertises that differ from ours. Is it within reason for us to potentially call on her for aid once she is fully trained?
Well, I don't see why not. Your ruling makes it feel that she is indebted to you. Oh, Kyron.
I'm
Yes?
so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Scared me.
Same.
So sorry.
I thought we were getting attacked. For a
I know,
second.
same.
Your Radiance, if I might.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Rexaurus?
High Vessel, if you are in need of a banshee, we have others. I am well trained already. You need not wait.
My concern is that there is an imbalance that hangs with us trying to rule differently than my predecessors have done. I don't wish to see violence or death or anything of that nature, but I do think that there, as High Lady Lorynthia did sort of hint at, there is a debt that remains to be paid. And not that I would want to have her at my beck and call, but should something come up that a banshee might be beneficial for once she is aware of her powers and capable. I would like to see those powers be put to use.
I think that is fair. I know our captain wanted to, if the citizen had lived to see another day, wanted to train them to help with their banshee abilities. So that is something we can work towards.
I do think that the fact that this happened under emotional duress, that it might help also to have some discipline. And I feel, and you can call me heartless if you want, I feel living with this kind of mistake is going to teach that discipline far greater than a battle or cutting their life short.
Agreed.
I ask something. Your
Yes.
trials by combat, either of you, are they to the death?
We are not barbarians.
I'm not insinuating you are. I'm just clarifying.
Currently, as it states, we do it until they are knocked down. When someone can revive them, we allow it. However, if there is no revival, it either goes to death or they surrender.
And what is permitted in these combats? Fists, weapons, shields.
Yes. They would be given a set of fire ruby armor from the armory that we have. They would be given items to make it fair. But
Vessel,
Yes, Ophelia.
what of yours?
Mine are much the same. There are a few instances, such as murder, that call for an armorless trial by combat. But while revival is possible, it is until they're knocked down, and then they would be revived. Or should they secede, they would be imprisoned. My fear is, I do not know the balance of life and death in that matter. I don't know what it takes to revive. I don't know what that does to a person.
I wish to partake.
What?
for why?
Are you asking to fight Empyre's honor?